back to my channel. We went to the Dollar Tree. I know what you're thinking, but what? Some of you all have been so extremely generous reaching out to us so that we could go and do things for you. I mean, I know it sounds silly the way it is, but I was given some really great suggestions about things to do that would...
What do they call that when you get money and you take the money and you put it back into...
Reinvest. This is
right.
reinvest it back in the channel.
That's basically what we've done, is reinvested the money.
Well, I mean, I also got some things that we needed for the house, so... I got some spring flowers. If you were in my office, you would think like, oh my gosh, she's got so many flowers. But technically, I have a lot of autumn flowers. A lot of autumn flowers. I do. No? The whole first basket that's by the door is all autumn flowers.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. So when I went to
I'm just shaking my head because you got too many flowers.
Oh. When I went to go do some spring DIYs, I was like, oh, I'm out of this, I'm out of that. So I picked up some of this. This is Tweedia in white. It's really pretty. I used this on the modern spring wreath made out of the hula hoop last year. I also picked up this geranium. I love them. That color is just, oh, I don't even think it comes off really well. But they have this beautiful dark pink centers. And then I picked up 2 bunches of the green hydrangea. I know they're green, but to me they just look like immature. Like my hydrangea are white and they actually start off green and then turn white. So I feel like they're just like, you know, first bloom, I like to call them. But so I got those. Look how pretty they look together. Very Eastery, don't they?
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to show them. And then we got some things we needed, and I forgot that we needed tissues until this very second.
Oh.
Well, we got 2 boxes of pop-up foil. I love these. I feel like... Now, honestly, guys, you only get 25 sheets for $1. That's like 4 cents a sheet. But you talk about wasteful, I just don't waste any. The only time I use the rolled foil is when I'm making bacon or anything that's going to have oil on it, where the oil will get under the foil. Yeah. Otherwise, I use pop-up foils just to protect and make... Oh, look, all the light disappeared.
Yeah. And it's come back. And it's disappeared. And it's come back. And... Clouds, go away.
So we picked up 2 boxes of pop-up foil because we needed those. And then because Easter is on Sunday, so I wanted to thank everybody who's been so generous to us that we were able to afford to do this. That I was able to get Aunt Sue a peanut butter and chocolate Easter bunny because Jimmy thought it was milk chocolate, but apparently it's peanut butter and chocolate. So I think he's going to get this, even though he said he didn't want one.
I did not intend it.
We'll get her something else. And we got Mom a white chocolate one, because Mom likes white chocolate.
Oh,
and then Jimmy got
the
Peeps. These are the Marshmallow Peep bunnies. I said you could get a better bargain at Walmart, and he said, well, I don't really want that many more, so it's better that he eats just a few, which is nice. He's thinking about his health. So I found this, and I did see it get hauled, but I said to the lady at the register and to my husband, I cannot make this for $1 because you would have to get the jute and get the clips and then get this big giant picture frame. So this picture frame without the jute and clips looks like it's probably, I want to say 8 by 13 maybe, because it is definitely longer. It's not a regular rectangle, like it's not an 8 by 10, it's longer than that. And it holds 2 4 by 6 picture frames. It also has a jute hanger in the back that is separate, it looks like, than the actual one that goes across. But I was like, you know, if we make these, even though I own jute and I own the clothespins, they still cost me money. So like to make it, and also it doesn't have any glass in it, which is good. So I don't have to worry about that. Speaking of picture frames, I don't know if I'm gonna get to do anything with them DIY wise, but I picked up 2 of the faux wood ones. The one in like the light blue and then the one in the brown. I really do like them. They're 5 by 7. They have like the wood texture on them, so even if you spray paint them or dry brush paint them, they still hold that texture of wood. I picked up this box frame. I really like it, but I actually got it for a DIY to disassemble it. But I picked this one up because I can actually, the medallion that's on the middle, you could see there, it's like 3-dimensional. It's actually sitting on top of the box. So I figured I could take off the medallion so I could use the box. And this is from Matthew 5:16. This is Matthew 5:16, right, Jim?
Yep.
It says, "Let your light shine." And I think we were just talking about this. If you watch the Easter Decorate with me, we were talking about how I just feel like the light and the shine and Easter, I don't know. I also picked up one of these little box frames that you've seen people do DIYs with. I want to, of course, take it apart, but I also picked up one that I knew, first of all, it's white, which I liked, but I also liked the saying inside I could use for something else. It says, can you see that?
No.
Can I have glasses?
No.
Thank you. Thank you. Always look beyond what you can see. So this is really about having faith. And I love the shape of the, you know what?
Oh.
I love the shape of the like little piece. But guess what? I just discovered.
Wow,
There's a heart under there.
That's a find. It's not gonna be that easy to pull that one off, but
no, but I can take the back anyway. When we're gonna use it for a DIY, so I wanted to show you that. And then I found this, and I've never found it before. I'm not really super crazy about the colors, but I think it's really cute. It's a photo frame, card frame, but it's kind of like a box frame. Do you see that? I like that. It almost like, I feel like I make a really cute memory box. I do have an idea for it. When we were getting married, we gave Mom a really delicate handkerchief. And she's been wanting to put it in sort of a memory box frame for a while, and this is her like color, gold and light blue. So I think that's what I know that's what I'm gonna try to do with it. I'm gonna offer that to see if that will be something she wants. Okay. Is this next?
Yep. I'm gonna have to reach in the back for those.
Okay.
2 or 3 bags.
So I picked up 2 of these because if you've been on my channel for a while, you know I actually bought these to display in my home, and I bought 1 of each, and I really didn't want to take them to DIY, but I was like, well, if I see them again, I'll pick them up to DIY something with them. And I have an idea in mind. I have a craft. I've been trying to do a specific craft for a very long time, and I actually think that these might work. So we're going to try it again. Attempt number 27 on this craft. But these are the Bless Our Home sort of primitive looking art signs. They're both the same. They did come in a variety, 4 different ones, but the last 2 they had in my store were those ones. So I picked them up. I also got this cross. So I bought a very similar cross the other day, and we put it on one side of the kitchen, and then I wanted one for the other, but they had this one, and it says Grace. I don't know, can you see it? Oh, there we go. It's in galvanized tin, and it's just like nailed to it. And it's the same white with the gray edges. I'll insert the video, the pictures of the other ones that they had. So I did have white with gray choices. There was one with a burlap bow, but I really like this one best. Also for Easter, we picked up jelly beans, but technically this is to make a cake. So it's a Dollar Tree's 9-ounce bag from Coastal Bay jelly beans, just regular old jelly beans. Okay, so we talked about doing some old school DIYs. What I picked up was some of the sequins. I think somebody was actually trying to remember the name of sequins. But these sequins are not only sequins, but they left the holes, so it's also like could be glitter. But this is in shades of pink and purple. And I got these beads to go with them. These are sort of like little beads, and I'll show you what we're gonna do with them. It was a art project that my Aunt Pat used to do a lot, and it just reminded me of her when we were talking about doing old school Throwback Thursdays. I think it's gonna be on Thursdays. We're gonna do a Throwback Thursday. We're gonna do a different old school craft. So hopefully you'll enjoy that, and we'll keep it going. But I also found seed beads in black and white. So I was really happy about that, so I picked them up. Okay, so Jim and I were in Hobby Lobby right before he was looking for job applications. And I actually was looking in the party section at these things. And they were on stands at Hobby Lobby, but they were also $4 at Hobby Lobby. But they didn't have white and black, which is funny because they only had black and then gray and black. So when I saw them in the Dollar Tree, I was like, yes, please. So you get 4 chalkboard stakes. Again, I don't know that quality, but I definitely think that they're worth 25 cents. And then you get this pretty pattern was the other one they had. You okay? You falling asleep on me over there?
Something like that.
Wow, okay. Sorry.
No, it's not you.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be in the hole. Instead, he's in his sweepies. These are glasses that I like a repurchase, but they're up. I'm upping my magnification, so these are 325s. I have had these particular ones for a while in my bedroom, and I usually have a pair that I sleep with, or not sleep with. I don't sleep in them, but you know what I mean, by my bedside. Because if I fall asleep in them, the arms get all stretched out, and I don't have to worry about them. Like I don't do that to every pair. I just keep one pair that I stretch the arms out. And the last thing in this bag is I picked up 4 rolls of the wire edged burlap in the natural. I couldn't believe I was out. I did all those crafts this year, and I was like, okay, I'm out of wire edged burlap. That's great. How'd that happen? I do have some that I bought from Walmart, but it's 2.5 inches, and with some projects it just doesn't call for it. Mm-hmm.
Spill some?
Yep.
Spastic.
Okay, so I finally found all of these, and you'll see the pictures I'll insert of the rest of them. But I finally found these really pretty succulents with galvanized tin words on the bottom. I'm not a succulent person. I could paint it or take the paper off and put something else there, and I may. But if you look here, it looks to me like it would come out rather easily. In fact, this one's got a huge space. It looks like I'll just be able to pop. Oh, never mind. So you can just pop that piece out. That was really funny. That was really not intentional, people. And then I thought it would be really cute to put some other things there. So we have those cute little picture frames that were cardboard with the little clips on them that they sold at the Dollar Tree. Any kind of little other thing I was thinking would be cute. Does this one come out just as easy?
Probably. They probably just slide right out.
It does. So this is the other one. Let me show you the other one that I got. And then I took pictures of all the other ones. This is Life is My Favorite Adventure. And especially with you, sweetheart. My life is my favorite adventure. Oh, I didn't say that? Thankful and Grateful is that one. And I just thought, like I said, I just thought that these parts were really, like I would pay $1 for that anyway. And that's really what I did. I did pay $1 for that. I didn't need a bunny. I didn't.
No, but she had to get one. I don't know why.
But I had to get this guy. First of all, people, okay? Let's just, I said to Jimmy, I don't even have to DIY it. He already has his farmhouse little black and white check bow on. And he's got these beautiful long floppy ears. And he's...
They're backwards.
What?
They're backwards.
Well, they're supposed to be like flopping like this. It's just that from, you know, being in the package and stuff, it's sort of like they do their own thing. So, look how cute he is.
I don't know, if I saw a rabbit with those kind of ears, I'd probably think it was some sort of alien pet.
Okay. And then we picked up 2 Easter baskets. I just think the qualities of these are really nice. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I was at Hobby Lobby and I saw a $90 basket and this is the same. But I think I definitely would pay more than $1. Even at the thrift store, I probably would pay $1 for this basket. This one is beautiful. I actually just watched, I've been binge watching Chic on the Cheap, Sarah Jane's channel, and she just did a gift basket in purples for a friend for Mother's Day last year. I know I'm so far behind, but I just saw this pink ombre, and I just loved it. And it's got a great handle. And then this blue one, I had a yellow one like this last year that we just actually used in a charity auction we had, the trivia event. We made gift baskets and I donated it. So I got another one that maybe we'll have to go into next year's. And I picked up 2 of the hanging wire baskets. I did see there's so many DIYs with them, but I do have one in mind. I don't know if it's going to work, so I'll share it with you when it does. If it does, and all such and such. So, he's shaking my bunny. Can you have this up? Is this the last one?
Yeah.
Okay. And the last bag. Woo-woo! They had some Homestyle Select Sour Cream and Onion Potato Chips. Jimmy wanted to try. He was like, ooh. I was like, I'll try them. I don't know that you ever met a potato chip you didn't like.
Yeah, I have.
No, he has.
Yes, I have.
I said, no, he has. I was just correcting myself. He also picked up Palmer's Easter eggs and milk chocolate, as well as Palmer's Easter Bunny milk chocolate bunnies. He said he wanted to bite all their ears off. And the last thing we got, if you say that's the last thing, right?
That'd be Russo.
And again, I have a Cricut now, so I could have made this myself. But I'd have to buy the jar for $1, right?
You got a ton of jars. You wouldn't have had to buy a jar.
No. This mason jar. Well, I mean, mason jars cost $1. I know I have some, but they cost me money. I'm just saying, like we talk about, but I don't have one with a change top. But anyway, it says retail therapy fund. I love it. I love it. I can't see it. I can't make it out because my hand. Oh, there we go. Now you can see it. It says retail therapy fund in this beautiful font, and it's got a change thingy on the top. And that's kind of what I felt like today was. Like I know I went in looking for some wish items. I went in knowing that I needed some things, and I wanted to get. Here you go, sweetheart. Thank you. And I wanted to also get some things that I've just really been looking, like hoping to get, and that's really one of them. I needed some retail therapy because part of stressing out about not having a job is you want to spend money that you don't have. It's kind of weird. I don't know why God created us to be that way. But we are very blessed. And since we were... You're right?
Yeah.
I can get that if that's what you're trying to do.
Oh, you can reach this?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we just feel like if God reached through you guys to us, then we would do whatever was on my heart. And what was on my heart was to use some to pay bills and then go to the Dollar Tree. So we did about 25% of what we were gifted we spent on the Dollar Tree. We put back into the channel. The rest of it we put towards living expenses. So thank you to everybody who really I've just been crying when I get an email. I cry. I get an email. We were gifted something and I cry. It's just such a beautiful blessing. I did a vlog on my vlog channel the other day, and I got some people who were like, when you specifically go on there and say, I don't solicit money, that's exactly what you're doing. No, I'm actually saying I don't solicit money. By saying I don't solicit money, I'm not asking anybody to give me money. What I am doing is people have reached out to me and asked how they could help. And then we went ahead and we discussed it, and we discussed it with them, and we set up the PayPal account, and that's it.
Yeah.
We
don't actively come on here and go, please send us money.
Right. Well, even that, I actually tell people I don't want you to if...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't...
Do what you feel is what you want to do. People
are saying that God is speaking to them through us. And if that's the case, then okay. I don't want it to be something... Oh, look, it got dark again.
Yeah, because the sun's...
Yeah. The clouds are peeping in and out. I just feel like if it speaks on your heart to share, then obviously we thank you. We know that when we were more financially capable, we did, and I don't know, I'm not saying I did so we can get it in return, but I have learned to open myself up to receive more graciously. Like I said, I thought it was pride, but it actually turns out that I just feel like so many people deserve so much more. So,
we've
but
done our fair share of giving to those in need in the past when we had money. So it's like one of those. Maybe it's just the return factor,
well, that's what I'm saying. We don't give to receive in the future.
right. But
obviously, we gave because it was spoke on our hearts to give, and we had the means to give for whatever charity or whatever friend needed help or that kind of thing. But, don't cry. And then he tucks his head away from the camera, so you guys can't see him.
I'm trying to find my handkerchief.
So I just want you to know how blessed we feel. Truly, truly, truly. And we're grateful for everybody, even if it's just prayers, and not even if. Especially if it's prayers and well wishes. We're so grateful for everybody who is out there to support us emotionally, mentally, and in some cases financially. I appreciate it. Okay. That being said, as always, take care. God bless, and we'll see you next time. Bye. So I just wanted to share with some cute little things. They had these cute little minky pillows as well as mermaid pillows. They're only about 8 by 8. And then these really cute trinket dishes with the eyelashes. So adorable. They had these. They were made out of ceramic. They had 4 different ones. Write your own story, but first coffee. And then Dream Unicorn, of course, because you have to have a unicorn one. And then these are the 2 of the ones that I didn't get. I got the other 2 you saw in the haul. And this one says, hello, and it has a pineapple. And this one is smile with a camera. And this one says, smiles are always in fashion, which I think is really adorable. And then they had all of these little donut trinket boxes. They were little tiny ceramic boxes with all different styles of donuts. I just thought they were so cute. Or maybe they weren't trinket boxes. I thought they were trinket boxes. That's what they look like, right? And then this beautiful one of these cracked glasses, but it was a round circle. We've seen these before, but not without the hanger in the middle, which I thought was really cute. I didn't see them anyway. Then they had these signs that say, our nest is best, wild and free, as well as home is where your family gathers, which of course was my colors. I didn't buy it though, thank you. These cute little squishies that were in like comic book power, and I think that there's a name for them, but basically action noises. Then Jimmy found this inflatable cup holder that looks like a flamingo. So cute, just like enough just for your beer. And these are the other crosses that I didn't get. Obviously I got the one that says Grace, but these other 3 I didn't pick up. And that's it, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned for bloopers. Look, we're in the car. I'm a mess. It's a very windy day here in mid-Missouri. Oh, brightness. Whoa, brightness. Are you gonna sit up or just lean?
I'm just gonna lean.
Just gonna lean the whole time.
Ah!
Yours were in the glove box.
Cheater.
That's where you got them from. I figured I had the room now.
I didn't realize you put yours up there.
It's okay. No, I meant sit up. That's
I don't like sitting up.
Do you love how I'm in like a dress that's like no sleeves and he's in like a coat? Something wrong with this marriage. You don't have to lean over so much anymore. There you go. I said so much. Oh, you're so fresh. All right, that's fine. You lean over a lot and I'll just be comfortable.
You're always comfortable. I'm the one who's always uncomfortable.
Right. As if.
Sheet stealing.
Sheet stealing. Look who's talking.
Wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, freezing my tail end off. Why? Because the wife has stolen all the sheets and became a human burrito.
See, the reason we don't believe this is he calls me butterball butt because my butt gets cold because it's always exposed because of the sheet stealer. So
Your butt is cold no matter what.
it is not.
You can have 3 pairs of freaking pants on, your butt will still be cold.
It's not.
Yes, it is.